So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We have already started here. No way through. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And it's Bale. And he's quick to get it clear again. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Well, there is no question that Eden Hazard on his day is one of the world's best, Jim, so how do you interpret... And the finish! He's scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Mbappe really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And here's Hazard. Tries to pass it through. Bellingham. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he...
Big header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Succumbs to the pressure. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. It's not an especially good pass, that. Bellingham. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. There's the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Caicedo. Mbappe! Oh, there's a probing ball. Galatasaray leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. And it's Bale. Bellingham, forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now it's Haaland. Haaland unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he's forced to go back. Galatasaray are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Vieira. Almost half an hour in now. And they can counter here. And he's intervened well there. Vieira. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Passing is crisp and sharp. Cristiano Ronaldo. Big chance! It's fallen kindly here. Azar.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And the through ball. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Bale. And this is Bale. Mbappe. Can he spark a counter here? Stood up well to him there. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Vardiol gets it clear. Galatasaray couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Vieira. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's there to get it away. Bellingham. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Mbappe. And that has put paid to that. Bullet. Thuram. Galatasaray looking to pass their way through. Caicedo. And now the breakaway. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Some first half thoughts?
Galatasaray really have looked very good in transitions, so I'll be expecting more of the same in this second half. They just need to remain patient and just wait for that chance to break again.
Galatasaray leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Winning lottery numbers.
And the second half gets underway.
Galatasaray really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on.
It's Bale! He's got away with one there.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
Alexander-Arnold. And it's Messi. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Mbappe. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, momentarily the situation was perilous, but his alertness has saved the day.
Well, what can you say about that? Just about everything was stacked against him, and he still came through.
Messi. For Valverde, plays it through. That's a shade optimistic. Cannavaro. Mbappe. Now it's Haaland. And he's on his Haaland! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Still just a single goal between the sides. That's a good ball out wide. Bale going face-to-face with his great rival.
Galatasaray have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now,
decent chance! And it's come back out to him. That's going to go a long way. Galatasaray disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. It's a pretty loose pass. Now, can they get him away? Van Dijk makes the interception. And That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Engages and forces him off the ball. Bellingham. Alexander-Arnold gets rid without sophistication. Pass somewhat off target. Really fierce, close defending. He's tried one! Sensational from Bellingham! He's got himself an absolute peach. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Galatasaray are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Looking to play him in. Mbappe picks it up out wide.
I think he'll take some stick for that. There was a box full ready and waiting.
And it's Gattuso. He's found a way through. 75 minutes played. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And claimed it back swiftly.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And they've got a throw. Ah, good steal. He just read it. Looking for options for movement. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
Galatasaray can consider themselves just about safe now. Hazard. Gattuso. Galatasaray finding their passes. Now it's Haaland.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Gattuso. Mbappe, he is through, takes a shot! Caicedo. Ronaldo does really well to win the ball there. And that's a dangerous ball.
Added time.
Haaland. And that's it. Galatasaray are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display.